Where's that? Hey, there it is. Hey, everybody. Sorry we're a bit late. Welcome to the hot seat. We are 4 or 5 minutes late. I hope you guys are kind of tuning in from the commercials, if there is one. What the heck? I'm getting a commercial right now. I swear I muted it. Kent, you saw me mute it. I don't know what the hell happened. So Hobo's already blurry in the chat. All right, so we have 28 people. Thanks a lot, Keith. We have a great guest tonight. I've been wanting to talk to Shane for a long time because I really don't talk to him every week after the Hangouts. It never happens. So, you know. What's up, Jimmy Q? I see you in there. I'm excited to be here. Kent, say hi to the people.
Good evening, everybody. Buckle up your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I think you got your dog in your lap there. That's cute. Great guy, how you doing? Our mods in the chat so far. I see Miss Booger in there. We got a new mod, Rob from BBQ PIT DOG. Let's see here. Jason from Easy Bakes in there. Hobo's in there. Jay is in there. I think that covers all the guys that were here. Let's see here. Let's shout out to the people in the chat. How you doing? Smoking Barbecue Tips. Eric, how you doing? BG Barbecue. Ray Guy's there. Enzo from Son of a Pizza Man. Welcome, welcome. Food for Men. Christy's Cooking Channel. Jim from Suburban Barbecue. Welcome, brother. Mega Fred's in the house. He's here nice and early. Mike Montoya, what's going on, brother? What is that beeping in the background? Are we doing beeps?
Me?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. I just hear it.
You can't open up. You can't open the doors. It's a security alarm.
Okay, cool.
We're not back to doing shots for beeps.
We're not doing shots for beeps.
No.
Speaking, Corey, how you doing? Nina Justine is here. She said she's here for you. Phil and Florence, how you doing? Piff, Bob Pepper, Eastwind Barbecue. Josh and Babe are in the chat. They're the reason I'm late today because I was watching their stream, their premiere of their video. So that's why I'm running a little bit late. Let's see here. Chicken Fried Barbecue's in there. How you doing? Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue's in there. Let's see here. Who else? Who am I missing? Pit Life Barbecue. Johnny's in there. Jimmy Q. Ray Guy. Okay. If I missed you, I'll catch you on the next go around. Guys, before we really get started on this, I kind of want to address something with the hot seat and with this show. I've had a couple people approach me about the drinking we do on here or the super shots or whatever. This for all, yeah, have a drink. For anybody that has watched this show for any amount of time, even when it was Hobo was taking over, there was a good amount of drinking on this, and this is going to be a party atmosphere. We enjoy having everybody on here, and if you don't drink, you don't have to drink. It's not a big deal, but it's just kind of what we do, and the super shots have been kind of fun, and you know, no one's gotten out of hand. No one's passed out on camera yet, right, kid? Kid, has anybody passed out yet?
Not that I know of. Not during the show.
Not during the show. Fair enough.
There was a little episode after the show.
We had a little fall over. Down.
Down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier. So anyway, this is what's going to happen. If it's deterred people from coming on to the hot seat, sorry. I mean, I love everybody. I love all you guys out there. But this is a good time. Everybody looks at least I feel that everybody looks forward to Thursday nights for us to be on here. And I think we're just going to keep it the way we're going to keep it. I am booked out to June right now with people wanting to come on. And sometimes during the week, I am double booked. So this is the way it's going to be. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody's thoughts and opinions about it. But this is the show we have. We want to have fun. We want to relax with it. I'll check out your comments later if anybody's jumping in on there. But this is what it's gonna be. Okay. So again, if you're not hip to it, no problem. It's not your particular brand of tea, no problem. Wish everybody well, but this is the way we're gonna roll. I like the super shots. I think they're fun. I like having a couple cocktails when we're chatting. That's it. No one's getting belligerent. No one's getting crazy. No one's having a hard time staying awake. At least not until later, you know. So this is the way we're gonna roll. So I just wanted to address it right now. If that's it. All right, that's the only time I'm gonna address it. I appreciate everybody, you know, giving feedback, but we're gonna have fun with this no matter what. All right. So now I got that out of the way. Joe's Smokehouse and Barbecue. I believe that's a name change, right, Kent?
Yes, it is. That's Little Joe.
Little Joe. That's right.
That's Little Joe. So he just put out a short video about it, about his name change, and his logo up on there looks really cool. He showed the logo at his house up back behind him, right, and it's neat. I like it.
Very cool. Scotty from In From the Grills in the house. What's up, Scotty? How you doing, brother? One of our mods. All right. There's no chirping. If you hear a chirp, it's coming from somebody else. It's not me anymore. Okay. Also, I would like to shout out Keith Bettag. He is our scorekeeper. Lets us know what's going on. So I've added him to the group of people below. Hit show more in the description. Subscribe to our moderators, our friends, our co-host, myself, and now we got Keith down there. So make sure you guys are subbed and keep it going. And again, if you see anybody in the chat you'd like to check out their channel, knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it out. Join in. Let's see here. We got our first super shot from Hobo. His discounted grandfather shots. You get this one, Hobo, but that's it. And then we're gonna have we're gonna have Kent set a price for tonight. All right. So cheers, Hobo.
What the tight ass? Oh, $5.50. Jesus, Hobo.
All right, so the first one's for free.
And
they're going to cost you. So before we introduce our guest tonight, Kit, give me a price, baby.
$19.99 plus shipping and handling.
That is a deal from last week. Josh, I'm not making you a moderator, sorry, but last week it was $49.99. So you got a deal today, folks. All right. BBQ 79, how you doing? Amy Lynn, what's up? The Dogfather's Barbecue's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. And if anybody guys were watching Josh and Babe's premiere for losing their camera, I will take super chat funds and maybe send some to Josh for his camera.
If anything, I would send it to Babe. At least, you know, she'll spend it wisely. Josh is just going to gamble it away.
What's up, Dave? How you doing? Strong's Adventures, how you doing, guys? Chef Johnny's in the house. How you doing, Chef? Good to see you. So, yeah, any super chats for Josh's camera fund, we will we will make sure it gets taken care of. Let's see. He's going to start a GoFundMe. All right, there you go. Well, you set up that GoFundMe, and we'll make sure it gets in the chat. All right, we got
I would donate
cheap ass Hobo super chat. So
I would donate.
Montoya. Everybody, make sure you're subscribed to Mike Montoya, and he's got a $25 super chat, so he gets a really big shot. So there you go. I really wish I would have brought a shot glass out. Seriously.
DJ?
Yeah, man.
You can take 10% of my check for the night and donate that to Josh and Babe's camera fund. Here's up your glass, Mike.
Oh, I almost came out my nose. I mean, yeah, I'll totally do it. All right. Who am I missing in the chat? Guys, a personal note, it's been a rough day at the office, so I am feeling a little baggy on the eyes, but we're going to work through the pain today and keep going. So, Soul Food Cooking, how you doing? Good to see you guys in there. I think you got Hobie's Garage. What's up, buddy? Jacqueline Redmond, I think I said everything. I think I said hi to everybody. I'll catch you on the next go around if not. So I know it took us a long time to get there. We're 10 minutes into it. But welcome our fabulous guest, Shane from Never Trust a Skinny Chef. Shane, say hi to me.
How's it going, everybody? I'm super excited to be here.
We're excited for you to be on for sure, man. I know I've had you scheduled for a long time.
Yeah, I made a mistake of putting in the chat how I'd like to be on the hot seat, and you messaged me and said, "Well, here you go." And I was like, "Oh shit."
Corey's in the house. Thank you, Corey.
Are we drinking?
Good Lord. Good flavor. All right. Let's see here. I'm just making sure I caught up everything. Yeah, it's funny is someone hit me up about coming on this week too and asked if there was like a procedure or a thought or whatever and or how to do it, like a sign up list or something. I'm like, dude, you want to be on? Tell me. You know, it's just that easy. It doesn't matter how many subs you have or how many people you like or don't like, or how many people like you or don't like you. Whatever, man. If I think you're gonna be interesting to talk to you, I'm gonna bring you on. So, Food for Men said 55 viewers and only 19 likes. Well, let's get to it, guys. Hit that thumbs up. All right, Shane, are you ready for? Why are you pin flipping already?
I'm practicing because Lep told me I can't catch him.
Oh, all right. Well, fair enough. All right.
Well, Lep's an asshole.
You ready for these hard-hitting questions, brother?
Oh, I am. I've been practicing.
Oh, shit. Well, this is going to go quick if you know how to answer them already. Shit. All right.
I have to.
Go ahead.
Nope. Go ahead.
No. All right. Where are you from?
I am born and raised in Melbourne, Florida. I've been here my entire life.
Well, that's cool. So there's no other exciting story with that, man. You just roll with it.
Oh, I mean, I've never even been out of the state of Florida until I met my wife, and then she's from Ohio, so she drugged me up there, and then I turned out to love hunting, so I go up there every year without her to stay with her family to go hunting.
Well, that's cool. All right, well, that's the quickest "where are you from" ever. So there you go. Live from the camper. How you doing there in Florida too? I think we have a lot of people from Florida in the chat. So see some thumbs up. Sal the Root Boy Cooks is from Florida too. I know who's that? Juan from JP Barbecues from Florida too. We got quite a few in there.
Don't forget Booger.
Booger, of course, is from Florida. I don't know. When I think of Cranium, I think of Canada for some reason. It's weird.
That's because she talks funny.
She talks funny for sure. Look at the camera. Someone just messaged me about if I'm talking about them as far as the drinking and whatever, and I was not. So it was another issue, another person. So very cool. Let's see here. Family life. We know we've met your lovely bride, but wife, kids, dog, cats, all that. Tell us about it.
All right. So I have 2 cats, but one you'll never see. I had 2 kids. Well, my daughter's 19. My son was 19 when he passed 3 years ago. My wife, of how many years we've been together? 23?
25.
20. How long have we been married?
25.
We haven't been married 25 years?
23 married.
Thanks, CJ. We're going to start fighting. We've been married 23 together, 25 years. I have 2 dogs. They had to go outside because, well, my 11-month-old is, he's a brat. And he wanted to jump on me while I was doing this interview. And that's
a big boy that jumped up in your lap there for sure.
Yeah.
Is he a 150-pound lap dog?
Not yet. His dad was 145 and his mom was 135 pounds. So he should be somewhere about 140 maybe. All
right. Well, that's cool. View to a Grill. Welcome. Said not only can we cook, but we also have a Johnny Carson. Yep. I'm doing my best to mimic him. And My Ed McMahon is in the lower chat there too. Say hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Let's see here. Babe of Josh and Babe made it, and she said we're welcome. So thank you for being here. All right, cool. Sorry we started the first argument on the hot seat. That's right. Let's see here. What's your real job besides YouTube extraordinaire?
Well, I've been with the company that I work for over 20 years now. We test meters, gas meters, water meters. I make sure that they're accurate. Make sure that the municipalities don't overcharge or undercharge the customer. And honestly, there's millions of dollars at stake, and if I don't do my job correctly, somebody's going to either pay millions or lose millions.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of pressure on you, brother. How do you handle that?
I grow my hair out long and shiny.
Nice. Well, as a fellow long hair like you. All right, guys. I'm going to take the focus off of Shane real quick. I see Chef Johnny's 2 away from 20,000 subscribers. If you guys do not subscribe to Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine, make sure you hit the 3 little dots next to his name, and let's bring him over the top tonight. What do you guys say? Nina Justine said long and shiny with a bunch of exclamation marks. I don't even want to know what she's talking about. All right, let's see here. So if any of the moderators want to throw Johnny's link in there to make it a little easier, do it. Let's get him over the top. All right. Mega Fred is in the chat, so we're going to ask his lifetime question real quick. He said he wished he had long hair. Yeah, well, I wish I had hair. Let's see here. Your favorite music, bands, instruments, any of that stuff?
Justin Timberlake.
There you go. All right.
Just listen. The guy's smooth. I gotta. He is what it is. He's. Uh-oh.
you know. Hey, listen. You know that we're not the only Justin Timberlake fans in there. You know why? No. Because LeprakonTV went to his concert. So.
I've never been to his concert.
So, yeah, he went to a concert. So I know Leprechaun is in there. And Hobo said he's unsubbing you.
I already did.
All right, Chef, congrats. I'm glad we were able to get you there.
Yeah. Yes.
Feel free to send a cowboy hat to me. I'm going to rock that bad boy. That is horrible, Hobo. You watch your mouth.
I will get that wrote down, Hobo.
that's for questions later. All right, cool. You know what they say about a man who can dance? Nina, you gotta spell it out to us. What do they say? Let's see here. Thanks to the 2 that subbed it. There you go. BBQ sub to him. Very cool.
Oh yeah, that's our Nina.
To hit goals on here. I think we helped Keith Bettag get to 5,000 on this too. So that's exciting, man. That's awesome. All right. So I'm going to ask one more question. I'm sorry we've been jumping around a little bit, Shane.
No worries.
We have to get some, things off our chest. So where did you – I mean, we've all heard the saying on your name, but, why did you choose that for your channel name?
Well, first of all, I'm not a chef, but right. I have a statement of never trust a skinny chef. So I just went with that and threw my name at the end of it, and you have – from the very get-go, complained about that my name is too hard to say. So it's I just stuck with it though, and it's been, I don't know, it's just what I did, and it's worked out pretty well for me so far.
Right on. I dig it. I think we all, even Kent has a sign behind him that says the same thing too, and I wholeheartedly believe it.
Never trust a skinny cook.
Oh, whatever. Same. I feel the same way that if you're skinny, you probably ain't tasting your food.
There you go.
So let's see here. I'm not a chef, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. There you go, Jim. That's funny. All right, Kent. I know you got a handful of questions for him. let me rehydrate, and you can take it over.
All right. Here we go from Sal, the Root Boy Cooks, your fellow Florida boy. He says he doesn't trust you because you're not as fat as him. So you're fucked.
Well, I keep drinking beer and eating food, so I'm working on it.
Well, someday when you grow up, you'll get there.
I have to take care of the wife because she's injured, so I have to do all the housework, cooking, cleaning, laundry. It sucks.
Well, I'm telling you, if you know,
so you have to do all that stuff.
Oh, I do. Yes.
Yeah, you're about to get hit. I can see that. Get him, Krista. Get him.
Krista, feel free to jump in there anytime you're ready.
Okay, Bill, Chicken Fried Barbecue wants to know, what's your favorite game to hunt?
Deer. God, I love the whole part of it. I don't actually the killing part isn't the Are we back?
Okay, you're good. Keep going.
Okay. I love hunting deer. It's not so much the killing as it is the feeding my family and just going through the process of it. I love deer meat, and I love to sit in the woods. I know you guys from up north hate the cold, but I'm from Florida where it's 9 months. It's 90 degrees here, so I'm sick of the heat. And I love to go up north and sit in the woods and watch the snow fall, and I couldn't be happier.
You know, I don't mind the snow up here where I'm at one bit. Until you need to basically rent a bobcat because your snowblower doesn't work anymore. But you know, because it doesn't get high enough. I don't mind the cold weather, but it's that damn wind up here that'll screw you every time. So, all right, you ready for the next tough one?
Oh, I'm ready.
Cheesy E's Kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Shane, your favorite thing to cook, grill, or smoke? What is it?
I love to cook steak. I mean, it can either be tri-tip or top sirloin. I love steak. Beef is it for me.
All right, I think Mr. SmokeyGoodness Dan from Lincoln said he'll probably ship you a truckload of the snow that's beside his driveway. He's selling tickets to climb Mount Everest. I feel bad for him and Corey down there in Lincoln because they've got twice the snow I've got up here. So, all right. Himalayan salt, your Himalayan salt slate. Soul Food Cooking wants to know what's the best way to clean that.
It's actually just water and a little bit of using the Brillo part of this sponge. You don't actually have to clean it too well because it's the salt and it doesn't let the microorganisms, whatever it's called, grow on the salt slate. So it's pretty easy to clean, just regular water and the Brillo part of the sponge.
Okay, I have a question from LeprakonTV.
Oh, God.
How's it feel to burn yourself on your Blackstone in one of your first videos?
Kind of feel like my wife's thighs. I'm just saying. It
Soft
was not
and creamy.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody know that when you cook on the Blackstone, the heat comes from the sides. I didn't realize that when I put my pots on the side of the Blackstone and I put the handle on the outside so it wouldn't get hot. Well, all the heat escapes from the sides and comes right up on the handle. Let's just say I threw an entire pot of rice on the ground. I may have screamed like a girl, and then
all right, game on, motherfucker.
And I act like I didn't get burned, but I totally got friggin' burned. Stop laughing.
I love that she's on the headphones right now listening in.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
All right. One more for this round, and then I have a special question coming up. But we will do that later. Yeah, nice hashtag, Smoking Joe. I like it. Cooking with Corey wants to know what's your favorite family food to make that the whole family enjoys.
Other
than barbecued Krista thighs.
Oh, whew, good Lord. She's gonna be mad at you, Kent, for that one.
I know. I didn't push her on the fire. You did.
Oh, you know what? I can tell you right now, crock pot lasagna. I have not done that yet. My daughter will. I'll invite people over because there's so much food, and then she looks at me like, "Why are you inviting people over to eat my crock pot lasagna?" It's one of the family favorites.
Good enough. Hope that answers your question there, Corey. All right, CJ, that's all I have for this round. I'm going to reserve one question for a little later in the show. So,
no problem. How you holding up so far, buddy? We're half hour in. You doing good?
I'm doing great.
All right, cool.
Technically, we're only 15 minutes in because you talked for the first 10 and we were 5 late. So,
I like how you muted him. That's awesome.
No, he did it himself.
I do that. I do that in case the family comes out into the man cave, and so we don't have to hear it on the show.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, Ron Netzel, how are you doing? Welcome. See John from 1984 Barbecues here, and Mel Simple Meal, both future guests. So welcome, guys. Let's see here. Get anybody else? World supporter. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. I think that catches us up. All right. So how did you get started with YouTube, brother?
I was bored, to be honest with you. I wanted something. Nice. My wife calls me a hobby. What is it? A hobby jumper? Hobby hopper. So I go from one thing to another, and she thinks it's hilarious. But anyways, I was bored. I thought I would try something new, and I found your channel, CJ, and I found Marion from Robert Roy's when I bought the Blackstone. And you guys, honestly, CJ, I mean, the entire cooking community has taken me and countless others under their wing, and it has been phenomenal. I couldn't be happier with making this choice of making videos and meeting people like you. I mean, you take the good with bad, Kent, and it is what it is.
I don't even think he's paying attention. Kent, unmute. Miss Booger threw a 20 spot in the chat. Cheers to you. Meet Cranium. How you doing? Let's see here. Fire, water, cooking. Darren, appreciate you being here too. Last week's guest. Cheers. We're doing super shots tonight, Darren. I know we had a little chat about it, but I'm going to roll with it, man. We're having a good time. It's been a horrible day, horrible week, horrible couple weeks, so we're going to have some fun tonight. So cheers. Thanks, Miss Bugs.
I'll do again.
We got we got to decide if it's a donation to Josh and Babe or a shot, because I can't keep doing that. No, it is not tea in the Crown bottle, and if you ever come to my house, I'll show you. Chicken fried. Appreciate you, brother. Miss Bugs, we love you, of course. I know, we kind of, helped you get into this and all that, but when did you start? It's been a fairly recent time since you've been on, right?
Yeah, I think like 4 months, to be honest with you.
Okay. Are you you feeling like you're getting it down, the filming, editing, all that jazz, or are you still just trying to get a handle on it?
The filming and editing, I'm horrible at. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. It's just a lot of work. I just want to cook food and make sense of things. Honestly, the cooking with CJ, I'm going to be on the hot seat. That clip took me, I think I did over 55 takes of that. I was like, this is hard. I was like,
holy crap, really? That's funny.
I know. It should have been quick and easy. We had friends over. I went out back, went into my cooking area, and I said, I'll be back in a few minutes. This shouldn't take that long. And it took me hours to do it. I sent you the first clip. You're like, you're not even looking at the camera. I was like, oh, he's so true. It's so true. I'm not looking at the camera because I was looking at the screen.
The first one you sent me, I'm like, maybe you should pan over.
And then I just lost all control after that point. And then my wife and our friend Kelly came out and they made fun of me the entire time. So I wouldn't expect nothing less.
Right. Smokey Joe's Pit BBQ said that he doesn't ever edit. Keith Bettag said, fuck editing. Fair enough. I'm with you. The editing part, it's been fun to kind of learn how to do this stuff, but it is seriously a pain in the ass. Like, and it is part of the stress. It's the cooking for anybody that do these YouTube videos. The cooking seems to be the easiest part. It's the cleanup, it's the editing, it's getting it on YouTube, doing all the stats and descriptions and all that stuff. Those take a long time. Let's see here. Sorry, I just look at the puppy. Is that
That's Jack. Say hi there, Jack. Say hi to everybody.
Oh. He's a drink alarm. That's funny. For once, it's not me. Shane looking to jump cuts. Feel free to message him anytime. Cheesy E's Kitchen. So that's Eric.
Yeah, he just got started not too long ago. Easy.
Yeah, he did.
Or Cheesy. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was on.
He's in
last week.
A new group on Facebook too.
Yep.
All right. Hold up, real quick. Ken, you having a hard time hearing me, or is it?
That's better.
Okay, I just turned up my mic a little bit. Yeah.
You were leaning back. You got real quiet.
Yeah. It's not my usual setup. I'm just feeling a bit anxious tonight. We've already had a conversation about it, but
I thought maybe you were getting used to that new camera and that Rode mic that you stole from Josh and Babe while they're in Vegas.
It's funny. At the end of his video, he was talking about how I was thinking that anybody could have, walked up and the maids could have been in the bathroom cleaning up and they could have just walked in and get it. It was in the eye shot of the door. But what he said actually made more sense is that someone could have came in, told the maid, "Hey, I forgot my camera. Here's $5. Thanks for all you do," and walked right out. They don't know people.
I can see that real easy.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So, Josh, I'm sorry, brother, man. That really does suck. You get back to filming with the iPhone just like I'm doing right now. Let's see here. Kent, Johnny said Johnny Mag said you're upset over the Masked Singer. No one saw that it was T-Pain coming. I'm just saying.
He was Johnny Mags on chat last night. I thought we were going to a funeral in New England next week because I thought he was going to hang himself because Gladys Knight finished third.
Hey,
drama queen.
I really thought Donny Osmond was going to take it, but I'm a big Vegas guy, so whatever.
That boy had some pipes.
Yeah, he does. Let's see. View Grill said that all this drinking going on, he guessed he's going to go make himself a drink. View Grill, throw your name in there. I don't want to keep shouting out your channel. I want to say your name and say hi to you. Meet Cranium and LeprakonTV are going at it next week on AB's channel. So there's a lot of Camp Chef, Blackstone, Biggie, Tupac, East-West vibe going on. So there's some heat going on in the chat. Let's see here. Papa Texas in the house. It's Papa Texas. What's up, brother? Good to see you. All right, brother. All right, so you've been in the game for a few months now. You've done some things. Say someone new comes to you right now, new at it. What advice would you give them?
Be nice to CJ because he can help you out.
Shit. I mean, it can't hurt. I'm just saying.
I know, right?
Dude, that was a big pin flip. I felt that through the Big Joe, Kent, we'll write down your lifetime question for sure. I don't mind throwing lifetime questions on. Let's see here. Solid, though, Kent. I'm impressed.
I'll answer that one for real, though. You just got to get involved in some of the groups, and they'll pretty much take care of you. If you're serious and you're true to your game, they'll take you in and they'll help you out. And I've called Kent on several cooks, and he's without any hesitation helped me out and give me the information I needed. And I'm truly thankful for that.
Let's see here. Fire Water Cooking said he needs to send you a hat, cover up that shiny head. That's funny.
Make sure it's not a visor.
I got this shine from Josh, just so you know. From Josh,
you know the funny thing, you talk about visors. All right, tangent. All right, it's my show. I can tangent. I used to love wearing visors when I had plenty of hair. But I feel like, if I wear one right now, you're going to have a freaking halo. It sucks. It's really limited my headgear. I'd be rocking a visor right now. And to Chef Johnny, I saw your comment. Hurts a little bit deep inside, but everybody has an opinion. Let's see here. Tom's Tinkering. How you doing, Tom? Welcome. Tell Marion we said hi. Hope he's all right. And get him back on the YouTube grind, please. All right. So how many videos have you shot so far? Probably 10, 15?
No, more.
More.
I would say, yeah, it's in the. God, you know what? I don't want to lie to you. I want to say it's well over 15, but
all right,
less than 1,000.
20. Out of those videos, how many? Or I'm sorry, which one would be the one you would direct people to go to?
Oh, the one where I burn myself, because you should not do that.
That's funny, man. That's an answer though, man. It makes sense for sure. I see Pit Life Barbecue. Johnny Mag said, "What the hell was up with the bandana?" I put out a video on my Facebook that I was making loco moco, a Hawaiian dish, and I just got that bandana as a Christmas present from my stepdaughter from Japan. So I felt like I wanted to rock it in one video. It was a hot day. I needed a bandana. That's why. I won't wear it much anymore because I look ridiculous on top, but that's why. All right. Let's see here. All right, cool. Let's see here. Funniest thing that has happened that we haven't seen, but we saw it. I mean, it's the burning your hand part, I guess. But
yeah, funniest thing that you haven't seen. Jack is
trying to make that promo video.
No, Jack. I named my dog Jack for a reason because he's a jackass.
Nice.
He's been that way since a puppy.
Must run in the family.
I'm just saying he has been.
I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad. Jack does things all the time in the videos that I have to take out. He likes to jump up on me. He doesn't jump on anybody else but me, and he likes to smell things. So if your hands are down close to your waist, he's big enough to where he puts his wet, gigantic nose on everything. So if you got food, he likes to smell it. And I'm kind of a germaphobe, so when he does that, it makes me just throw everything away and start all over.
Oh, wow. Well, a lot of us, there's so many people that are filming with their dogs in the back. I know, Rob, Pit Dog Barbecue, and then Kent has his little guy in there. I have Charlie following me around. I think it's just if you have dogs, it's just part of the game, having to grill outside for sure.
Well, yes, and then when I go outside, he's one of these dogs that feels that he has to be underneath you the entire time. So whenever I'm out cooking, like right now, I'm petting him because he feels like he's not being loved on. He's missing out on something because I'm talking to you guys and not him. So, oh my God, Jack, go. See, it really is a problem. Look, let me point this out.
He's codependent.
Oh, God dang. Okay, hold on. He messed up the camera. Jackass. See?
There you
Nailed
go.
It. All right, go.
View to grill. Yeah, I have a bald spot. We can see it. Louise, we love you too. Appreciate it. All right. So is Jack settled right now? Is he okay?
Yep. Krista's got him.
Hobo said, "Fuck him up, Jack." That's funny. All right.
I usually just yell at him for being on the couch. I'm like, Jack off the couch. Jack off the table. You know, it's everywhere.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Johnny Mag said the same thing. His dog won't leave his side while he's at the pit. I mean, they're dogs. They smell meat. They love it. You know, I'm into it. Jack off. That's horrible. All right. My favorite question: if Hollywood's playing you in your channel, what stars you got you?
Can I have my wife answer that one? Because she has some crazy people that. What? No.
What's that dude's name? Michael Chiklis or whatever, that bald guy?
That's I can see that.
I mean,
Kris answer. Get Kris in there. She doesn't have to sit on the side.
Come on, Krista.
All right. Well, we're sharing. Well, hold on. You got to.
If she has her headphones in and talks near you, she'll be able to get on your microphone.
Okay. No. Here. Okay. Ask the question.
Jack off your dad.
Yeah. Jack off Krista.
Get off. Stop jacking off. Whatever.
Sit down.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Why don't you take the headphones and put them on the inside?
Yeah.
Because he's not that smart.
Oh.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm blonde.
Clearly he is too.
There you go.
Okay, mine doesn't.
Look, that looks a little bit more comfortable. All right, so if Hollywood were going to make a movie about his channel, who's playing Shane?
Okay, I get to pick, so I pick The Rock.
You could pick who you think it would be, who you want it to be.
I would want it to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson, yeah.
Okay, now someone that he actually can measure up to and look like.
I don't know.
Don't say Kent.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. All right, cool.
Because he's bald.
Someone said Curly Howard. That's nice.
Shemp from the Three Stooges.
Someone didn't say Josh from Josh and Babe.
Oh, I'm not that tall.
Not that tall. Well, Josh can duck. Woodchuck's in the house. How you doing, Zach? Welcome back. Zach, you're back in the States, right? You were in Japan for a long enough time, so welcome back. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's we usually have more comments from the peanut gallery, but we didn't get that in there. Let's see here. Telly Savalas. I thought that too. All you need to have is a freaking lollipop in front of you.
Oh boy.
Who loves you, baby? All right. So you haven't had much of a grind. You know, you've only been doing it for a little while, but what's your end result with this? Like, what are you hoping to accomplish with this besides your dog jacking you off? Jack, get down.
Jesus, Jack, get down.
Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, go.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I see Stone Cold in there.
Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, they heard you. Stop yelling it. She's got her headphones on yelling at me.
She's obviously watching something else.
No, she's watching on the iPad because I couldn't get it to come up. But anyways, what I want out of this is to meet good people, which I've done that. So that's one goal met. I'm not Jesus Christ, dude. Seriously, you're a pain in the ass. I'm not looking to get monetized or I don't. I know sometimes you guys get a little offended when somebody puts a thumbs down or what. It doesn't really bother me because I'm not here to. I'm just doing it. If you want to watch me, watch me. If you don't, then well, there's CJ's channel. He's pretty good at what he does. And then, I mean, I'm here to have a good time, and I'm hoping to meet new people. And that's pretty much why I've started what I'm doing.
Right on, for sure. I've seen Mini Me in there, Dr. Evil. All right, we got some guesses in there. Very cool. Rob D, Chilling Grill. Rob D, another featured guest. Welcome. Someone said Vern Char. That sucks. Let's see here. All right, cool. All right, Kent, I hope you're ready with your questions. I'm going to turn it over to you. If you guys have questions for Shane or myself or Kent, make sure you put it in the chat and put it at Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking. And that's it. Kent, go for it, brother.
All right. Our scorekeeper, Mr. Keith Bettag, wants to know, what is your drink of choice tonight, Shane?
Yingling. I drink America's oldest brewery, Yingling. And my wife drinks Miller, and Jack drinks water.
Well, if you let Jack finish, he might go lay down and take a nap.
Oh my god, dude, this dog is nonstop, constantly.
Give him some of that Yingling, dude.
He won't drink it. I tried.
That's funny, dude. Ooh, Rob Cordoy. That's true too. I can see that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dude, go away. Go.
I'm getting used to it. So
bed.
All right. Johnny Maggs from Pit Life Barbecue wants to know, rifle or bow hunting?
I prefer
muzzle loader, whatever.
Well, I prefer bow. But this past year, I ended up having some carpal tunnel or tennis elbow surgery that got infected, and I ended up not being able to pull my bow. So I went and got a crossbow. I almost killed myself with it this year. Dropped it out of a tree stand. It landed straight up in the air, and thank God it didn't go off because it would have killed me. But I prefer archery, primitive weapons over rifle any day of the week.
Dude, that is cool, man. I mean, it's not cool that you almost shot yourself with a freaking crossbow, but that's pretty freaking cool that you have one.
Are you done?
No,
I'm done.
We have to take a shot now because Cooking with Corey wants us to drink up. Cheers, Corey. Kent, get your shot poured. I don't like taking a drink.
I already got one ready.
Have something there with you, brother. Get Kris to get you a cocktail. Come on.
I want you guys to know that I took tomorrow off, so
you're an asshole.
Just saying.
I'm at least sleeping in tomorrow. How about that? Shout out to Cooking with Corey. Thank you, Corey. You know, the shout outs are always appreciated. Smoking Bears Lee's here. I'm sorry if I missed you in the chat. Hobo said we skipped Purvis' shot. I thought that was a donation to Josh and Babe.
I'll take a drink for Bill since it's for Josh.
We'll take a drink for Bill. There's more whiskey in it too. So, all right, cool. Yeah, go for it, brother.
All right, since this one's on the screen, Shane, do you find it harder to get Jack off when he's drunk?
Well, I just give him food, and he's pretty happy with that.
All right. Speaking of food, Cooking with Corey wants to know, what's the most romantic meal you've made for Krista?
Oh, that's super easy. On our honeymoon, I made her the most amazing steak over open flame, and I've never been able to repeat that. And I don't know why. She's so far behind. She can't, she's not even reacting to it yet.
What's the
She's
question?
on a little delay.
She is a super delay.
Wow.
Hold on, I'm gonna take I don't want to take the earphones off.
She did say she's blonde. So.
Oh, she's cute though.
Well, I didn't say she wasn't.
Never on the hot seat.
What's that?
Okay.
Didn't hear you, CJ. What'd you say?
I said Hobo said that was the greatest question ever asked on the hot seat. It's hard to get Jack off when he's drunk.
You're a star, Jack.
Right.
You're a star.
Let's well, Smoking Joe's Pit BBQ wants to know, speaking of Jack, is he a fan of crunchy or creamy peanut butter?
I don't think it matters, to be honest with you.
Hey, Big Lou's in the house. Welcome, Big Lou. Good to see you, man. That's cool. We haven't seen Big Lou.
Hey, Big Lou. That's awesome.
Right on.
All right. This is from Chicken Fried Barbecue. Bill, if I mess this up, forgive me. I forgot to write it down, so I'm going to give it my best shot. His lifetime question. Somebody who is new to your channel, what video do you want them to watch first and why?
That's a good question. I would say probably one of my...
Yeah, I asked that already. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I said the burnt one, but honestly, honest answer would be the butter and herb roast that I did. That one turned out phenomenal.
You did not ask that exact question, CJ. Get out of my playground.
Shut your pirate whore mouth.
Cut his check. Cut his check.
I'm going to cut his check. I fired him earlier this week, and then I need to rehire him back. Good night, Sal. Take care, brother. Go ahead.
All right. Here is the two of the hardest hitting questions I have for you tonight. First one's from Jim EQ. Does your chili have beans or not?
Oh, no.
Oh God. Listen, it's beans. I don't care. I put beans in it. Yes, beans all day long.
Well, you're from Florida, so that's
yeah.
I'm surprised the chat isn't going off. Judy Ann's here from Just 8. Welcome. That's horrible, man.
Hobo said there was never
beans, no beans. Biggie, Tupac, West Coast.
Hobo says there was no infighting when the co-host was Canadian.
Fair enough. That's true.
All right. You ready for the next tough one?
I'm ready.
Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin wants to know, who's your NFL team?
I do not have an NFL team. I only do college, which is my University of Miami, and then because my wife's from Ohio, Ohio State. I don't do NFL.
Broad horizon of teams.
Christ. Now we're going to get Leprechaun going.
Shit in the chat.
Jesus. Of all the teams to pick.
I'm just...
Can't you say the University of Miami Hurricanes and Miami of Ohio? At least you can common thread with Miami. Come on, dude.
Ohio who?
Who?
All right. Erica.
Hobo said poutine for life. I agree. Go ahead, Kent. Sorry.
Eric at Cheesy E's Kitchen. Have you ever put chili over spaghetti noodles?
Hell yeah. It's called chili spaghetti. It's an Ohio dish.
Isn't that where they put like a mound of cheese on top too?
Oh, you put everything on top of it. It's the chili, what is it? Kidney beans. God, my wife is like so far behind. If I could just videotape her right now, like she's like laughing. I don't know what she's laughing at because it's like 10, 20 seconds ago. Oh God, it's so awesome. Okay, seriously, hold on. Oh, stop it. You're not supposed to be listening.
I can't hear you, but
Okay, so chili spaghetti has onions, beans. It's a whole thing that you put together over spaghetti noodles. It's Gold Star or
Skyline chili.
Skyline chili, yes.
Yeah, Hobo just put that in there.
Oh my gosh, I don't like Skyline as much as I like Gold Star.
All right, cool. Don't look like that. I could see the disdain in your eyes, even from that little picture in the corner. One of these days.
He is locked and loaded, man. Look at him.
He's fired up tonight.
Good Lord. He must have done two.
All right. Here you go. Billy Strong's Adventures wants to know, who does Shane have train his dog so we know who not to use? I believe that would be Shane.
Yes. Actually, he does really well. I just can't yell at him while I'm on here. So he's getting away with murder right now.
Pushing his limits, huh?
Yes, he is.
All right. One last question. This is the one I've been waiting for, Shane.
Why are you rolling your sleeves up?
Crack your neck for it.
God dang.
You gotta stretch out a little bit.
All right. Tell us something about you, Shane, that not everybody knows.
I used to be a cheerleading coach for many years. I actually won county championship with the local police athletic league, and I wasn't supposed to because, well, I'm a guy, and what do I know? What else, Kent?
I don't know.
Tom just showed up. Welcome, Tom. You just came in at the pivotal moment of the chat. We've learned that Shane was a cheerleading coach.
I was for the ages of, I think it was 12 to 15-year-olds, to be honest with you.
Cool. That is a first.
Anything else you want to fill us in on, Shane? Or
well, outside of being married to my wife, I did marry my first cousin a couple months ago because, well, I'm an ordained minister, but I did marry my first cousin, and it's all good.
Your first cousin, you married your first cousin.
Yeah, there's my team that won county. Just for the record.
Hey, that's great, man. Coaching is a big part of my life, and it was a big part of Kent's too. And whatever you're coaching, you're making a difference, and that's freaking awesome, man.
Can I tell you that honestly, to this day, I have girls that have already been married, have family, what have you. They all run to me to this day in the grocery stores and say, "Coach Shane, I'm so glad to see you," whatever. And it really does make me happy to been able to make an impression on such young people. So I'm happy to have done it.
Did I saw Hobo's question, I'll answer it. But okay, before we get Hobo's question in there, what brought you to coaching cheerleading, man? I mean, no one's judging it. It's obviously it's a funny kind of story. Oh, by the way, I've seen a couple people put in there like you married your first cousin, you have two wives. He's an ordained minister. His first cousin and the new spouse, he married. He didn't get married to his first cousin. By the way, they got me on that a long time ago. So
it's all good, dude. It's all fun and games.
All right, how the hell did you get into cheerleading, dude?
Well, my son was playing football and my daughter cheered, and they had plenty of coaches for football, but not enough for cheerleading. And
cool. No, I have to interject on that.
Oh, you just sit up. What?
No. This isn't true. I can't put this thing in my ear. Okay, this isn't true. Okay, he was a little hard on our son, you know, like whatever, just a man thing, I guess.
Like the rest of us.
So yeah, so I went to the football games, and he was a cheerleading coach, but he was also a cheerleader in high school. FYI.
Fucker, I didn't tell that. Oh my God. Okay, so you just limp over there. So, long story short, there wasn't enough coaches, and I helped out with the first year. Second year, I was head coach, and by the third year, I won county championship, and I'm super stoked and proud to say that I was a cheerleading coach.
Hey, that's fine. Queer eye for the straight guy. That's funny. She called you out. Yep. GT Barbecue Gary's in the house. I want to say hi. Salty G. What's up, guy? Man, I'm sorry. How you doing, Salty G? Can't go ahead and ask Hobo's question.
Come on, let's go.
Where to go? Well, both Hobo and Corey kind of asked the same question. Did you come up with the dance moves in your garage first for the cheerleading team?
Well, I'd just like to say I don't have a garage, but I had some of the older girls come up with the dance moves and then paid to have the music put to the dance moves.
Cool.
I'm looking.
Man, this is a first. This is a first. I don't know where to go with this. I've seen a lot of people in the chat asking for a demonstration. Any chance we're going to see you do some moves?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Negative. All right, just checking. Let's see here. This opened up a whole new sort of questions. Yep.
Bring them.
That's awesome, man. It's very cool, man. Coaching and making a difference in young people's lives is big. It's been a big part of my life in Kansas City. Obviously, we have our kids, and no matter who you're helping through life and all that, it does make a difference. I see kids that I coached when they were 7 and 8 with my son, who's about to graduate high school, and I still see them around, and we've made a difference. We've helped them, and we've molded them, and we've helped them grow. So that's it. CJ's avoiding the hard questions. What hard questions is there? I was not a cheerleader. I did know the cheers though. I don't know why, but stop it, Tom. I didn't know where quite to go with it. Let's take the good with the bad on that one, and hopefully people get the funny stuff out of there. Keith said we have 52 people in the chat. Welcome.
50.
Can you get a beep beep toot toot? It's funny as I think Christy's probably an old cheerleader in there. Christy's cooking channel. That be aggressive cheer, be aggressive, be aggressive. I used to tell my kids like be aggressive when they're playing football or whatever, going after the ball in baseball. And every time I said be aggressive, in my head I'd have to finish it. Be aggressive. So I had to do it, right? Let's see here. Did you just pin flip my cheerleading skills?
Yes, I did. By the way, 2 more punches on the man card, and you got that son of a bitch revoked.
Oh shit! You think I actually still have one?
I'll ask Mr. CJ for it.
Do you think I have a man card left? Stop it. All right, man. Finish up your questioning, brother.
I'm done.
All right.
What the hell was the pin flip for?
Because I was cheering.
Him. Not you, Shane.
Let's see. CJ is a closet cheerleader. Nice. Oh, Smoking Joe's Pit BBQ. He has one that he wants to make a lifetime question. What smokers do you own? So, maybe we can write this one down and I'll add it to the list. What smokers do you own? And if money was no object, what would you buy?
Okay. I actually have a Easy Bake electric smoker. And then I have a Kent, what would you call the one that I showed you? It's a charcoal.
It's like It's like a Brinkman bullet smoker. It's a hybrid version of a Brinkman bullet because it's up on legs, has a top exhaust. It's kind of a cool looking little setup.
I call it my R2D2 because that's what it looks like.
I can see that.
It does,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
And
an R2D2 with 2-foot legs.
Yeah. And then I have the Blackstone because I'm a black stoner, and a Charbroil propane grill. And I had a 36-inch Blackstone and a 17-inch Blackstone for the camper.
So I have yet to. Sorry, Ken. I've yet to take my 17-inch Blackstone camping, but I that's the plan once kind of cools off in the mountains or warms up in the mountains. How is it camping?
I just actually bought a hose that hooks directly to my camper propane system that hooks directly to the 17-inch. I don't have to worry about the 1-pound propane tanks anymore. So we haven't used that yet. I just ordered it, and we're going camping over in Clearmont, which is over by Meet Cranium, which cool. I'm hoping to meet up with him. But I think they're doing the Camp Chef and Blackstone cook-off when we're there. It's going to be the 8th through the 10th is when I'm over that way, and I think the 9th is when they're doing the cook-off. So I don't know if we're going to meet up or not. I'd like to, because my wife thinks that guy's hilarious outside of me being the funniest guy she's ever seen.
Meathead could probably use a sous chef, but then Lep will disown you as a Blackstoner helping a Camp Chef guy,
And I won't do that. I love Leprechaun, dude. I think he's hilarious.
I'm torn who I'm going to vote on because, yes, I have 2 28-inch Blackstones, but I also have a Camp Chef Pioneer sitting back here. So
Woodchuck just said the 22-inch is $45 at Walmart.
What?
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, there's different Walmarts. They're clearancing their stuff out. Ours had pit barrel, the 18-inch pit barrel for $80.
Oh, wow. Judy Ann from Just 8 put a lifetime question in there. Why don't you scroll up real quick? I like that one. That's pretty good. I think the Meathead or Meat Cranium and Leprechaun Throwdown, I think it's going to be one of the best for sure.
I do too, to be honest with you. I think between the two of them, Meat Cranium's video of...
Oh, his hype video? Yeah.
Yeah, not that Leprechaun.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Leprechaun. Dude, I was ready to piss my pants laughing. It was hilarious. I loved it.
You do not want to get on Meathead's bad side.
No, you don't.
Full force, baby. See, Hobo said brickseek.com. All right, I'll have to check that out, Hobo. That's funny. Bill answered Woodchuck about going to check the Walmart. I have a Walmart, around our city, and shit, that is hella cheap, man. $45 is ridiculous.
Hey, I'm gonna leave you guys for 30 seconds to talk to Krista.
What? No.
Okay.
Come right here.
No, I can't work this.
I need my hobo sign. I need a pee break sign.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like to be on TV. That's why I don't do it.
Well, you're not on TV. You're on a small
whatever
internet channel.
That thing.
Hi, Krista.
Hi, Krista.
Hi.
Everybody,
right.
This is Krista. This is...
Okay, while Shane is gone, Krista, tell us the most embarrassing story about Shane.
Oh, okay. So this is how he got me to kiss him on our 3rd date. He was trying to show off riding a bike, and he flipped the bike, crashed it, and then I felt sorry for him, so I had to kiss him. Did you hear the story?
That's I'm not gonna use that tonight, but I'm gonna use that on a later date, like when I talk to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust his balls on that.
Dude, everybody's throwing their cheap prices for stuff. Johnny Mag said the Home Depot had the 22-inch Performer for $88. And sorry, Woodchuck, if I missed that you mentioned a few weeks ago. with tassels. What the fuck?
Okay, one more question for Krista. This is from Smoking Joe's Pit BBQ. Does Shane sit when he pees?
No. I wish you would.
That's horrible. Josh and Babe set up a GoFundMe for their camera tonight. So Easy Bake, Jason, if you go find it, throw the GoFundMe link in there.
Oh my God, she could not run quick enough.
Oh, that's okay. We had a nice chat.
It's all good.
I mean, what could be more? Well, whatever.
What's more embarrassing, being a high school cheerleader or sitting when you pee? That's what we want to know.
Sit when you pee.
Sitting when you pee.
See, Vintage Recipe 10. Welcome. I don't believe I've seen you guys in the chat before, so welcome. Appreciate you being here.
You know the difference between a football player and a male cheerleader?
One wears tights? I don't know. What?
I've had my hand on every high school cheerleader's butt when I was in high school, when the football players are smacking each other in the butt.
Nice.
Just saying.
Mike Montoya from Smoky Mary's Rack Barbecue saying hi. Mike, I just threw you earlier I threw you a message. I want to talk to you, so give me a shout. Chilling, Grilling, Rob D's in the house. We can take a little break. Shout out to people in the chat. One has a penis. Great. John's in there. I think we got everybody going. Let's see here. Josh and Babe, they don't have super chats. Super chats are great, but YouTube does take their part of the cut, piece of that pie for sure. Chef Johnny said, yeah, but you dated the starting quarterback. That's horrible. Vintage Recipe 10. Other channel is Magical Slow Cooker. Right on. All right. Welcome. Very cool. Let's see here. Yeah, YouTube does do some raping on that cash for sure. But, it's fun. Let's see here. Johnny Mag said, great laughs tonight. Appreciate it. We're coming up on an hour and a half, give or take. How you doing? You still doing strong?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
You solid? All right, cool. Ken, do you have any more questions on your side? Or are you good?
I got one, but I want to save it for later. It's from Darren.
All right, no sweat. I don't know if we finished that part of that question, but we talked about the smokers you own. But say money was no object, what would you go after?
I would do a indirect custom smoker. Red Banks, he just had a custom whole setup done, and I thought that was amazing. The whole trailer, he has a whole trailer, lights, radio, the whole thing. That right there, I'd be happy with that.
You'd be okay with that?
Oh, yeah.
I could get by.
Yeah. I would struggle, but I'd be okay.
Struggle to finish it off. That's funny. Let's see here. Hobo recapped the chat so far. Yeah. This has not been the best subject chat, but, we've had some fun with it for sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Trying to just catch up on the chat real quick. All right. Who taught you how to cook?
I've learned from literally just myself, to be honest with you. I've watched until the last 4 or 5 months. I haven't even ventured into anything new until I started watching YouTube channels. And then honestly, I was like, I can do all this. And I've been trying. It's not worked out. It's one of those, I can do it, but then you find out you can't. And, but it doesn't stop me. I'm having fun doing it. I've met new people. I have, just experienced things that I wouldn't have normally have done sitting at home, just doing nothing. So yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way everything's turned out so far.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Do you have a signature dish that everybody asks you to make? Not maybe not your favorite thing to make, but that people go to for you.
I'm fixing to ask the wife, what is my signature dish that you would rather me or would want me to make?
It's steak.
Steak, she said. It's steak.
For me, it's beef stroganoff.
I don't make beef stroganoff. You do. She just told me you're not helpful at all.
So everybody loves your steak. What do you do differently to make it better than anybody else's?
Can I be honest with you? It's the cut of meat and where I get it from. It's a specialty store, and they're all 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick steaks. They're top sirloins, or you don't have to do much to nothing to cook them in, and they're amazing. And I make her think I do a lot of stuff to make it taste that great, and I don't do anything.
Right. Do you when you cook, do you prefer like over the fire, reverse sear? What do you like to do to get them going?
I like to do the grill, and I do indirect heat. So I have 4-burner grill. I'll turn the 2 outsides on high, put the steak in the middle, 20 minutes on one side and 20 minutes on the other, and it's medium in the middle. My wife and I love it. My daughter can't stand it. She microwaves it for another 10 minutes. It's murder. It's so bad. I can't even watch it. It's so bad. And yeah, she ruins my steak.
People are saying tube steak. A masturbating bull is called a beef stroganoff. It's funny. It's horrible. What do you guys? 12? Come on. Someone asked if you could do the splits.
No.
All right. Cool. Well, that answers that. All right. I know you're drinking Yingling, but do you have a go-to drink? Say money's no object. You guys are out celebrating.
Sweet tea, vodka, and Publix sweet tea.
All right. Cool.
Those two right there are to die for. You mix those two together, you will drink them until you find yourself on the floor the next morning.
Sounds good to me. See, Alicia from Best Buy, it's forever's in the chat. I hadn't seen her show up yet. Recapping, Shane was a male cheerleader, but he's a good guy. We still like him. And where super shots are still in effect. They're $19.99. The low price of set by Kent. We have 51 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here. I think that kind of catches us up. Masturbating bull is called a beef stroganoff. That gets us covered, right? Let's see here.
Did you say the devil? Did you say the devil was here? The one who started this shot stuff?
Yes. Yes, that she-devil that started the shots. The shots on the hot seat. She's here.
I thought that's who you were talking about. The devil herself.
You thought it was 25. Mike, it's actually $19.99. If you would have been paying attention, you would have known. So if it'll make you feel better, throw $19.99 back in there, and now you know. So there you go. It looks like Shane's thirsty and he's eager to take a shot. So she said she is not sorry.
I know she's not.
You actually need it.
That was
all right. Cool. Keith Bettag, you're doing the Lord's work right there. We got 53 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. So excited for y'all to be here tonight. We're having a good time. Nice, relaxing chat tonight after what was a really long week and some hard days. So very cool. Minimum should be $42.95. We gave a discount this week. We're good. See here. Christy's cooking. The dog's back. Is Jack ready to get off yet? Tell Jack to get off.
Jack. Jack. Hey, bed.
Does that work with Krista too? Krista, bad.
If she's still on the delay, she'll hear that in a second.
Yes. And
now,
I love that we're waiting for the delay.
Thumbs up.
Shane shot Jack any cheer moves. That's funny. Here. Hey, Mike from the Culinary Cookhouse is here. How you doing, Mike?
Mike.
Here. Alicia says she's proud. She started a tradition. If we could only get one Jack off. Let's see here.
Jack, you're a hero.
Bill from Chicken Fried Barbecue. He prefers buying the ladies' shots. Well, he was a cheerleader, so technically, we'll just throw it out there. Let's see here. Do I see lips? Whatever. That's funny. So, welcome, Mike. Good to see you in the chat, brother. All right, Christy's Cookie Channel. I hope she's still in the chat. Her live.
Hey, y'all.
No, it doesn't work for me.
What doesn't work for you?
She just got it right now.
Krista bed.
Krista bed. Kent's in trouble.
That was an right there.
What are you doing? Like,
for everybody that's
4 hours
right now, his wife Krista is got the headphones in, is watching it live, well, on the delay. So she just got that Krista bed thing right now. So let's see her. She ain't here. Can't tag her. All right. Kristy's Cookie Chop. We'll ask her a question anyway. What's the best and worst thing you've ever made, whether it's on video or not?
Oh, I did a Jack. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's going crazy. I did a omelet in a Ziploc bag in hot water. I saw it on Facebook, and it turned out to be a disaster. You're supposed to put everything in the Ziploc bag, set the Ziploc bag in hot water, and it's supposed to be an omelet, and it turned out to be horrible.
Wow.
My wife and my daughter looked at me like, "What are you, a cheerleading coach?" It was bad. That was the worst thing that I've ever made, to be honest with you.
Right on. Let's see, Ken, do you have any questions real quick, bud?
Well, I probably have more if some idiot quit reading them out of the chat. But
fight.
All right.
James from Maimon and Clayman. What's up, brother James? How you doing? Everybody said hi to James. You know you will.
To the game. Hey, James.
What was your favorite cheer?
What was your favorite cheer?
What is it called?
My favorite chair is when you go to bed.
Oh, snap.
Bed, Krista, bed.
Get him. Bed, Krista.
Oh, a what? A what? A what?
Hey, Adam, Gale 38. Welcome.
Oh, so bad.
All right, Ken, ask your question.
Yoakum is Adam, just so you know.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Jeez. All right.
Oh,
Darren, jack off the camera.
I know.
Right. Darren from Firewater Cooking wants to know, when you put on your cheerleader, do you wear your cheerleader outfit on date night?
Only she asked me to.
Fair enough. Chef Johnny, Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine, wants to know, what is your favorite place to camp outside of Florida?
I don't know. I've never been outside of Florida to camp.
Well, there you go.
I would love to do. I would love to do Yellowstone, to be honest with you.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
Jesus, Johnny, listen. I just asked a question. Come on now. Sorry, I got to bust Chef's balls a little bit. This one's kind of funny. Eric, Cheesy E's Kitchen wants to know, has anybody ever used barbecue sauce on your steak?
No. A1 and 57.
Not even your daughter, who kills it in the microwave?
No, she uses, and I don't. God, this is so crazy. She puts 57 and A1 together to make her steak sauce.
That's your daughter.
That's what I just said. My daughter's nickname is Evil, and I've called her Evil more in life than I have ever called her by her real name.
And where does she get that from?
Her mother. She's evil.
Okay. Well, she didn't hear that on the delay, did she?
Oh, no. She's putting Jack up because he's being crazy.
All right. This is Judy Ann's question from just 8. She wants to know if you could work with anyone and get sponsored by a brand, who would you like to work with?
Oh, boy. Michael Waddell from he's a hunter, and he has several hunting shows, and the guy's just cool, calm, collective, and I love that.
No.
All right, Shane, I want you to do one thing. I want you to tilt your camera up just a little. We can't see the shine off the top of your head. There you go. That's better.
Oop. Sorry.
Well, okay. Now you got a flat top, but that's all right.
What?
So, all right. Let's see.
Come on.
Bill at Chicken Fried Barbecue wants to know if you could cook with one YouTuber, one only, who do you want to cook with?
Oh my God, that would be so hard to choose. Golly. Okay. What's that? I'm kind of the guy that likes a outgoing, easygoing person, and I don't want to feel competition, but I want to feel I'm part of something. Golly, I couldn't pick one. I mean, between me, Cranium, and Leprechaun, honestly, those two guys are the type of guys that I would like to hang out with on a Friday night, drinking beer and cooking on a griddle and just having a good time.
Cool.
That's the best answer you can come up with.
Well, I mean, there's CJ. I mean, that would
There
be
you
my
go.
third guess.
There you go.
Well, I appreciate you throwing in there, little
You gotta get CJ in there. All right, that's all I got for now there, CJ.
All right, cool. All right, guys, we're coming up about an hour and a half so far. Make sure if you have any more questions, I'm getting to the end of my questions. So throw them in the chat if you have any more questions for Shane. And Kent, we'll make sure we get them asked up real quick. Let's see. Why does it have to be a Friday night? That's funny. Let's see.
All right, or a Saturday night.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey,
Well, I think with Keith, it's any night is a good night to have some drinks. Hey, James, you're right. You're my man right there. He picks CJ.
Jack.
CJ, I'll let you read Hobo's question in the chat.
I'm not going to. All right, brother. Are you paying attention? Let's see. CJ isn't that exciting to hang out with. I know. You suck, Josh. Then you're never getting the blue wrench. That's it, right?
And I guess he's not going to get that camera fund money either.
No. Let's go whiskey fund.
Hey, I
might buy some bourbon with that shit, dude. I'm gonna get some Wellers.
I seen you guys out there doing the golf thing on the driving range. I would have loved to have been there. I mean, after Josh and Babe left, I mean, hanging out with. Oh.
All right, brother. 3 channels you watch: one big, one small, and one you think should be bigger.
One big. How big is big? I always wondered that.
100,000 or more, dude.
100,000?
Yeah.
I don't think I ain't. I don't watch anybody that's 100,000, to be honest with you. Other than
Roy Cooks.
No.
Why not?
I don't even think I subbed him yet, to be honest with you. I haven't got around to him. It's not that I don't like him. It's just I haven't got around to. I just haven't got around to his channel yet.
All right, so 10,000 or more.
There is a guy, and this makes no sense to any of you guys. I understand. There's a guy called the Second Chance Hiker. He is 200 pounds overweight doing the Pacific Crest Trail. Most people want him to fail. I personally want him to succeed. And he has, I think, 11,000 subscribers. And I think it's crazy.
I've thought about in the past doing that hike too. Just I've seen it. I had a buddy that did it. Stop laughing. I thought about it. I also think about going to the gym, but I'm not. So.
Listen, it's crazy. The guy's hilarious. He has the best attitude in the world. He has everything against him, but he's still willing to put it out there and try. So I would pick him, the Second Chance Hiker, and medium. I would say Daddy Dutch barbecue and cooking. I love that guy. He's a jackass, but he's my kind of jackass. So, and then small channel, Leprechaun, all day, every day. I love that guy too.
Right on. T-Roy Cooks is actually in the chat. Welcome, T-Roy. How you doing, brother? I said, no worries. We all have our favorite types of videos to like to watch. He doesn't like to watch that many cooking videos himself. T-Roy's definitely worth a sub, though, so make sure you check him out.
Definitely.
You know, everybody loves some T-Roy, so let's see here. Welcome, T-Roy. Good to see you in there. You know, I haven't seen yet is Phil from Daddy Cook. He must be still in parts unknown. Let's see here. All right. If you could cook with anybody in history, alive or dead, who would it be?
My son, hands down. I tried to teach the kid how to cook on the grill, and it was like try to put a screen door on a submarine. It just didn't work out.
All right, cool.
Hey,
what up?
Great answer, buddy. Great answer.
Yep. I agree with Kent on that one for sure.
You gotta teach your kids how to cook, man. If not, who's gonna cook for them when they get it out of the house?
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
I like that T-Roy when he talks about why he started his channel. It was so his son could know how to cook some shit when he's when he moved out of the house. And I've kind of thought about that too. My son's getting ready to go to college, so at least he has something to check out too. So that's very sweet. I don't know if whatever. Eastwood Farm say, God bless your son. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. Let's see here. Not that we hope you're dying anytime soon or getting arrested anytime soon for murder, but what's your last meal on Earth?
It's gonna be chili spaghetti. I absolutely love my wife's chili spaghetti.
All right, cool. That is the simplest kind of answer everybody's put out there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be simple, but I mean,
I don't mean it that way. But most people are like, I want a big ass steak, some lobster, whatever. Hey, chili spaghetti sounds good to me. See here, Fire Escape Grillers in the house. Welcome, brother. Appreciate it. See here, Eastwood Farm said now he's getting misty-eyed. Yeah, the pollen count in here is a little high, especially and after what we've been kind of going through. So, Shane, you wanted to talk about that, or you want to leave that alone?
You can talk about whatever, dude. I told you I got no blockers.
Well, let's talk about your son and why it's so important that you'd like to cook with him.
Okay, so I lost my son 3 years ago, August 24th, 2015, from the same thing your son is dealing with there, CJ. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He fought really hard for 10 months, and most people with his type of cancer only last 3 weeks after finding out what type of cancer they have. He lasted 10 months. The entire time, to be honest with you, he took every defeat of chemo.
His was Burkitt's.
Burkitt's non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He took every defeat with a positive, and he just smiled and said, "We can do something else. Let's do something else. It's no problem. We can do it." And honestly, dude, that just makes me want to do a YouTube channel to say, "Hey, I can do this too." And I know it's not comparison, but it is a. If you think you can do it, you can do it. And he did it for 10 months. Most people find out they have the Burkitt's non-Hodgkin's and doesn't last 3 weeks. He lasted 10 months. So that's huge for me.
All right. Well, we appreciate. Go ahead, Ken.
Shane, Krista, just so you know, you're getting a lot of love in the chat. I know, Shane, you and I have talked about this before. And I think one of the interesting things, what Shane told me was who one of his son's friends was before he passed.
Yeah.
Tell about that, Shane.
He wanted to we gave him a bucket list. It's kind of hard to imagine having a conversation of where you want your ashes spread to your kid and what is your bucket list before you die. It's really hard to have that conversation with your kid. But my son, he literally just was like, well, this is what I want. This is where I want to do. This is my bucket list. It was just like he was going to do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? It was awesome. So he told me, and I want you to understand, I'm from Melbourne. He's from Melbourne. We're Florida. We're just normal blue collar workers. And he wanted to meet Adam Sandler. How the hell does that happen? How do you make that a dream come true for your kid? And fuck, dude, it seriously happened for him. And we met Adam on the set of The Do-Over, the movie The Do-Over, and Adam and him just clicked. Them two literally were two peas in a pod, and it wasn't a forced thing. They took it, and them two ran together. And after my son passed, we've been invited out to California. We did a holiday party for Adam Sandler. The guy, I can text him right now. He would text me back and ask me what I was doing. He would literally. I've gotten pictures from Adam on a wonderful beach, beautiful blue water, and him asking me how was work today, just to be a dick, because he knows I'm working for a living, and he's on a beach enjoying the sun.
That's cool.
So, anyways, yeah, my son met Adam, and it was an awesome experience.
Right. That is very sweet, and yeah. Kent, go ahead and finish up, bud.
Yeah, I will. You said Shane, I believe David Spade was there also, correct?
Yeah, we had David Spade. We had Nick Swanson, who, by the way, was in the same hotel room as we were. He was next door to us. And I didn't know that. Luz Guzman. We met him too. We met Adam's wife. Like, the whole crew was there. And they took Gage in like it was just one of their own. And when we went to the holiday party after my son passed, we didn't go up to anyone. They came up to us and, said their condolences and showed heartfelt feelings for our loss. And that shows me that Adam literally told everybody, showed that he cared, and so did everybody else in that group. And if it comes down to any movie star that I want to be around, it would be that guy right there.
Right on.
That's Shane. That's awesome. Bill threw in a $20 super chat and said, "Have a drink on me." So, my friend.
Cheers to you.
Oh, yeah.
One for Gage.
Oh, yeah. All right, now back to fart jokes. Let's go.
Not back to fart jokes and cheerleading. Obviously, there's a reason, Shane and I are clicking right now with what we're going through with our kids. So,
amen to that.
Yep. And that's why you guys always see me wear this shirt. And it's not just one shirt. I have like 500 of these shirts. We had
if you got an extra 3X, I'll pick it up in May.
I'll look. I have a bunch. We ordered over. All right, long story short, we did these shirts to help support Gage and all the financial stuff. And after he passed, everybody kept wanting the shirts, so we ordered 500 more. After we ordered them, nobody wanted the shirts. And so, yeah, we're stuck with them. So I wear these shirts as a support to my son to this day.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you get any double X or triple X out there. The double X we can stretch out if we have to, but we definitely rock them for you. Everybody in the channel wants to buy them, so maybe start thinking about a way to advertise or something or do something.
No,
we're another $20 in there for another shot. So I'm down.
Oh yeah, I need another one.
Thank you.
Jesus, that's Jack.
Oh, he's got to get Jack off again.
You got to get Jack off.
He's pushing the entire table, and he's such an asshole. All right, come on.
No.
You sir. All right, so happy.
Shake that
Let's
off.
move on,
guys. You know what?
There you go.
That's what you're going to get with this. We're going to drink or have a good time. We're going to talk about personal shit, and we're going to go through life together. And I hope everybody wants to still be a part of it. That's what's going to happen. So I think that's what brings people here, and that's what we like. So
I will give you something positive out of all this. That we did a postcard where everybody from wherever you're at sends a postcard, and we have shoe boxes full of postcards from everywhere, from England, Ireland, it everywhere you can imagine. It's all over the place. The kid had we started a Facebook page. And he had thousands of followers, thousands of people that commented every day. Just, hey, listen, you have everything against you, and yet you're making jokes and we're having fun, and I love that. And it was crazy, and it's a positive. Honestly, if you want to Google my son's story, it's still on there on Google.
Yep.
It's Gage Robbins. It's GAIGE ROBBINS. The story, it's amazing. The kid's positivity was beyond what I thought I could ever teach the kid. The kid taught me more in a short 10 months than I could ever teach him as a father in a lifetime. And I'm thankful for the experience that I had with him. I'm thankful for the time and the conversations that I had with him. So
Shane, you told me about that a couple months ago, and I tell you what, I did look it up, and it is truly an inspiring story about Gage. It's a good watch.
How many times can you be?
Hold on.
How many? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Shane. Sorry.
How many times can you be kicked in the dick and just come out smiling and be like, it's okay, we can try something else tomorrow? The kid did that for 10 months, and it was amazing just to watch his. I'm gonna punch you in the head, Jack. You stop barking. Stop. Oh,
you know how hard it is that he struggles not to make a joke at this time.
I don't know if you could hear him or not, but he's like growling at me the entire time. He's like, anyway.
So here's what I think's funny with you messing with your dog. My dog is Jack also.
Right.
But he's like smaller than Charlie, CJ's dog. So I don't have to worry about it that much. My lap dog's 15 pounds, not 100. So,
all right. So, CJ, what's your next positive, upbeat, ready to go question?
Well, I thought we could talk about politics next, and then really
build a wall.
Build a wall around Trump. So, no, just kidding. Don't troll. Who would be on your personal Mount Rushmore? 4 people you love and admire.
All right, it would be my son. My grandmother, who is 87 years old, woman, still takes 3 flights of stairs every day, no matter how many trips she's got to take. Has been a positive in my life, hands down. My wife and my daughter. Both of those 2 ladies, my wife and my daughter, they've been rocks for me. I know I'm as Kent would say, I'm 5'4", but I'm really 6 foot. But
ish.
I'm not strong when it comes to them, and they're my rock every time. So my son, my grandmother, and my wife and daughter.
And how old's your daughter now?
She is 19 years old.
Is she in college or out of the house, or is she still with you guys?
Well, in a couple of days, she'll be 20 years old. We don't want to talk about that right now. And, she's still in college.
Where is she going?
She's going to a local actually, it's not a local. It's Florida Eastern. It used to be just a local college, but now it's spread out, and it's more statewide, if you will.
Yeah, for sure. Monica Rodriguez says, food and politics don't mix. We agree.
True.
Monica, don't worry. We don't get political on here. We just like to talk shit about each other. So it's all good. No one really cares. It's all having fun right now.
Did she not hear I'm a cheerleading coach? Or you?
Yeah, he's a cheerleading coach. So. Josh and Babe, Josh is clearly a liberal because he drives that Prius everywhere. So,
oh God.
Eastwood Farms. Kris said you're only 5'4". He said, "Wait, you're only 5'4".
According to Kent, I'm only 5'4".
You're only 5'4". All right. Well, that's kind of the end of my questions. I got one more question, so I'll turn it to Kent to ask. Say his last few things.
Yeah, I don't have any more questions in the chat. Shane, Kris are listening in the back. Great job tonight. I know you and I have talked several times on the phone and everything. I'm looking forward to May. Hopefully,
yes,
everything will work out. We can get together for a night and, have a good time. Dude,
I'm not watching the chat, but I'm having a feeling it's going to be Jack off the couch on that night.
Johnny Mag said, so Trump was driving a Prius drinking a foo drink.
Oh, damn.
That's funny.
You see what Hobo said?
You see Hobo. I'm sitting here butt naked in a MAGA hat, just friend requesting Shane's daughter on Facebook. Oh, Hobo. That's Hobo. There you go.
All right. On that note from Hobo, guess what?
Flip. All right. All right. So last question for you, Shane. Who would you like to see on the hot seat, brother?
Oh man. No. I just got the dead stare from Cupcake Krista. She's like, not me, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I'm putting my vote in on Cupcake Krista.
Only if it's around the campfire. I'm just saying.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hold on. We got another super chat. Corey wants to drink the jack off. There you go.
Oh.
I would like to see either meet Cranium or actually both. How about we do meet Cranium and Leprechaun?
Well, Leprechaun's already been on, so we'll get meet. I'm sorry, I said meat cupcake, but Keith Bettag was talking to your wife. We'll get Meathead on here soon enough. We got to do a special one for Meathead because he works during the week at night.
Correct.
So we'll do a Saturday one for him soon.
Alrighty.
All right, that's cool. Guys, Shane, go ahead and say goodbye to the peeps, and I'll wrap it up, and we'll end this thing.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys. I know that my channel's not that big, and I appreciate the support from everyone that I've already received support from, and look forward to this dog. I appreciate everyone, and I look forward to meeting new and exciting subs. And fuck, dude, just blank me out. It's done. Just leave.
Maybe we should just see Jack on the hot seat next.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this fucktard.
Look at that guy. He just wants love and affection. He's like the rest of us.
God dang it. So if my love and affection was for subs as much as this dog's love and affection is for me, then I should have 1 million subs by tomorrow. Just saying.
Yeah, guys. If you want to sub to Shane, hit show more in the description. Make sure you head over there. Myself, Kent, the moderators, Keith Bettag, keep the score. They're all down there, so make sure you you do it.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm hang out link in the chat. Jump in if you want to hang out and say hi to Shane and Kristen on them. We're gonna have a good time. We'll keep it going. We've come to the end of the questions.
Booger said Jack is our new mascot.
I like it. We got enough dogs. Like we got Duke from BBQ PIT DOG in there too. Jack, you're Jack. My Charlie. Yeah, we'll get them all on here one day. All right, guys. Next Thursday's guest is Brian Horseman from Mad Horse Barbecue. That is Tom Horseman's son. So we'll be looking forward to talking to him and get some dirt on Tom too. I think for all being here. I know we've had a little fun. We're going back and forth, little drinking, little super shots. Thank you again for all the super shots. They do help. They do go to the channel. They do help us keep growing. I'm gonna kill him. You killing me. Hey, Shane, mute yourself so you end up on me, or I'll mute you real quick. Hold on. All right, guys. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate y'all being here. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.